Today we're bringing you some old baseball cards, all prior to 1990, from the Donruss company. First we have Gino Petrelli. He was a catcher for the Rangers. His career started in '86, and these cards only go to 90. Here we have Daryl Boston. He was an outfielder, and at the time of these pictures and stuff, he was with the Mets. His career started in '86, and these cards only go to 90. Many of them continued their careers after that, but that's when these cards were done. This is Marcus Grilsom. He was an outfield. He played for the Expos. His career started in '89, and it goes to 90. That's as far as these cards go. Here we have Lloyd Mossby. He's an outfielder with the Detroit Tigers. His career started in '86, and these cards only go to 90. Nice to see some of these old cards that weren't used in the bikes for the spikes for the extra noise. Some were saved. This is Mark Guthrie. He was a pitcher for the Twins. His career started in '89, and these cards go to 90. This is Pat Combs. He was a pitcher for the Phillies. His career also started in '89, and these cards go to 90. This is Ross Offerman. He was a shortstop. He played for the Dodgers, and this is 1990. That's when he started, and that's the year that the cards end. I'm sure he continued his career after that. This is Mike Fitzgerald. He was a catcher for the Expos. His career started in '86, and these cards only go to 90. This is Greg Luton. He was an infield for the Giants. His career started in '89, and these cards only go to 90. This is Shane Mark, outfield. He played for the Twins. His career started in '87. These cards only go to 90. Trying to give you enough time to really look at the card and look at the player, how their picture's taken right in play. It's always nice to see that. This is Dan Javier. He's an outfielder for the Dodgers. His career started in '86, and these cards only go to 90. This is Greg Olsen. He's a catcher for the Braves. His career started in '89, and these cards only go to 90. And these are the positions they had in the '90s, you know, when it was 1990. They most likely went to a different team. A lot of them do. And some even changed positions that they play. All right. Giulio Fowler. He was a pitcher for 1990. He was rated rookie. So, he's finding his place. That's when he started. This is Bip Roberts, third base for the Padres. '86 is when he started his career, and these cards only go to 90. This is Jeff Reardon. He's a pitcher for the Red Sox. His career started in '86, and these cards only go to 90. This is Yount, outfielder, played for the Brewers. His career started in '86, and these cards only go to 90. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Stay tuned, because there's 5 parts to these cards. I had so many of them. And if you wish, you may always fan find me. That's that little eye on the upper right-hand corner, so I can find some more of these great finds and bring them right to you in video form for your entertainment. Bye-bye now. Here we are with part 2 of Donruss 91 baseball cards. So these are all cards prior to 1990. I'm sure they continued their careers after that and stuff. But this is as far as these cards go. And the team that I talk about, or where they belong, happens to be the team they happen to be on in 1990. I'm sure a lot of them changed teams and stuff like that. So we'll bring you what they have to say for 1990. This is Mcguire. He was a catcher for the Royals. His career started in '87. These cards go only to 90. This is Al Newman, second base. He played for the Twins. His career started in '86, and these cards go to 90. This is Stieb. He's a pitcher for the Giants. His career started in '86, and these cards go to 90. This is Alviro Espinosa. He's a shortstop, played for the Yankees. His career started in '86, and these cards go to 90. Nice to see the action. You know, the picture was taken right at the moment. An action picture. Very good. This is Wally Backman, third base for the Pirates. His career started in '86, and these cards go to 90. So look at this one. Just when he's about to throw that ball. This is Mike Morgan. He's a pitcher for the Dodgers. His career started in '86, and these cards go to 90. This is Bruce Hertz. He's a pitcher for the Padres. His career started in '86. These cards go to 90. This is R.J. Reynolds. He's an outfielder for the Pirates. His career started in '86, and these cards go to 90. This is Mike Mcguire. He's an all-star first baser, American League for 1990. Very important card there. This is Jeff Brantley. He's a pitcher for the Giants. His career started in '88, and these cards go to 90. This is Don Mattingly. He's a first base for the Yankees. His career started in '86, and these cards go to 90. This is Dave Meertines. He's an outfielder for the Expos. This is Gary Carter. Breaks, catching, mark for the highlights. Now there's a little bit of extra information on the back of the card, and I'll read that to you. Well, you can just check out the next card. This is Gary Carter stacked a plate in the National League record books June 19th of 1990 when he surpassed Hall of Famer Al Lopez, marked for most games caught in the NL. Carter, who broke into the majors in 1974 with Montreal, caught his 1,862nd NL game in a meeting with the San Diego Padres at Candlestick Park. He went 0 for 3 in the 4 for 3 loss. Carter was in his first season with the Giants after being released by the New York Mets. He caught 11 seasons for the Expos before being dealt to the Mets in 1985. Carter spent 5 seasons in New York, including a World Series championship year in 1986. The record placed Carter 5th overall in Major League games, caught behind Bob Boone, Carlton Fish, Lopez, and Jim Sundberg's. Lopez Hall of Famer player in the major from 1928 to 47. He played all but his final season in the National League. He broke in with Brooklyn and later spent time with the Boston Braves at the Pittsfield Pirates before completing his playing career with the Cleveland Indians. Wasn't that nice to know about that catcher? Very good. Okay, here we have Mike Blowers, third base for the Yankee. He started his career in '89, and these cards only go to 90. And here we have Mark Salas. He's a catcher for the Tigers. His career started in '86, and these cards only go to 90. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed watching these. Be sure to sub me, join me for a friend, and we have some more in this series from the Donruss ball cards of 91. Bye-bye now. Okay, here we are bringing you another part of the Donruss 91 baseball cards. And these only go to 1990. They're the 91 cards. I'm bringing to you in pieces. I've got 5 pieces in all because I have such a collection of these particular cards and stuff. So some of them, you know, they continued different careers and stuff and also went to different teams. But in 1990, when they made these cards, I'll be telling you what team they happen to be on at that particular time. Okay, so just know that in advance, alright? This is Robin Ventura. He's third baser. He played for the White Sox. His career started in '89, and these cards only go to 90. This is Scott Bradley. He's a catcher for the Mariners. His career started in '86. And these cards go to 90. This is John Dobson. He's a pitcher for the Red Sox. His career started in '86, and these cards go to 90. This is Mark Lewis. He's a shortstop. He was rated rookie in 1990. This is Dave Stieb. He's a pitcher for the Blue Jays. Now he's got some extra little information in the back. So while I read that to you, you can look at the next card. Okay, Dave has become the franchise for the Blue Jays. As an anchor of their staff, he holds virtually every club pitcher record, including most wins in a season, 18, which he set in 1990. Dave finally got his no-hitter this past season, having previously taken 4 no-hit bids into the 9th inning only to miss out, including 3 times with 1 out to go. He has been a all-star, perennial all-star. His 7th pitching appeared set an American League record. Wow. From 1983 to 1990. Wow. What an interesting pitcher. He's a good one, huh? All right, and that was Dave. Okay, this one here is Danny Darwin. He's a pitcher for the Astros. His career started in 86, and these cards only go to 90. This is Dan Pasqua, outfielder for the White Sox. His career started in 86, and these cards only go to 90. Oh, look at this one. He's got a star right on there, huh? This is Franklin Stubbs, first base for the Astros. His career started in 86, and these cards only go to 90. This is Billy Ripken, second base for the Orioles. His career started in 87, and these cards only go to 90. This is Steve Avery. He's a pitcher for the Braves. And this is 1990. This is the beginning of his career. This is John Smoltz. He's a pitcher for the Braves. His career started in 88, and these cards only go to 90. This is Duan Ward. He's a pitcher for the Blue Jays. His career started in 86, and these cards only go to 90. This is Jim Presley, third base for the Braves. His career started in 86, and these cards only go to 90. This is Bob Malaki. He's a pitcher for the Orioles. His career started in 88, and these cards go to 90. This is Greg Carteret. He's a pitcher for the Yankees. His career started in 87, and these cards only go to 90. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Stay tuned. There's still a few more to go from this particular group. Bye-bye now. Okay, here we have some Donruss 91 baseball cards. These cards go up to their career in 1990. I'm sure they continued their careers after that, and the team I'm talking about will be whatever team they happen to be on in 1990, who they belong to then. Okay, this is Tony Gwynn. He's an outfielder for the Padres. His career started in 86, and these cards go to 90. Okay, this is Bob Bone. He was a catcher for the Royals. His career started in 86, and these cards go to 90. This is Robin Yount. He's an outfielder for the Brewers. His career started in 86, and these cards go to 90. This is Juan Samuel, second base for the Dodgers. His career started in 86, and these cards go to 90. This is Kevin Mitchell. He's an outfielder for the Giants. His career started in 86, and these cards go to 90. I'm sure he continued after that. This is Oscar Azocar, outfield for the Yankees. And he started his career in 1990, which is the year of this card. This is Rick Giulio. He's a pitcher for the Twins. His career started in 86, and these cards go to 90. Sorry if I can't pronounce the words very good. Their names. This is Craig Worthington, third base, Orioles. His career started in 88, and these cards go to 90. This is Stieb Bedresen. He's a pitcher for the Giants. His career started in 86, and these cards only go to 90. So this is their position in 1990. This is Scott Reardon. He's a pitcher for the White Sox, and his career started in 1990. This is his first big pitcher here, just starting his career. Quite the cutie too, wasn't he? Whew. Okay, this is Greg Herbert. He's a pitcher for the White Sox. His career started in 89, and these cards only go to 90. Okay, this is Manny Lee, second base for the Blue Jays. His career started in 86, and these cards only go to 90. Now this guy here, Roberto Alomar, second baseman. Okay, now behind his card has some information, so he was very important in the baseball field. So while I read that to you, I'll give you another card to look at. Okay. The gens will out. Huh? Okay, that don't make sense to me. The gens will out. And surely they have in Roberto, whose brother played for the Indians, and their Sandy Alomar is a coach with the Padres. This bloodline gave him a maturity beyond his 22 years. In only his second full season, he hit 288 with 80 runs, 168 hits, 60 RBIs, and played a peerless second base. He should be a vital part of the Padres' keystone combination for at least the next decade. Very good. All right. He's off to a good start, and he's only 22 at that particular time in 1990. Very good. Okay, now this is Bobby Bonilla, outfielder for the Pirates. His career started in 86, and these cards only go to 90. And this is Edgar Days. He's an infield for the Brewers. 86 is when he started his career, and these cards only go to 90. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. This is a 5-part group of cards and stuff. So I will put all 5 in a playlist to make it easier for some of you who just want to look at the playlist and not individual videos like this. Alright? So for all you fans, baseball fans, these are really cool to watch. And I hope you've enjoyed the entertainment of my bringing them to you. So if you wish, you may always fan fund me. That's that little eye in the upper right hand corner. And I'll find you some more of these great finds to keep you entertained. Bye-bye. Okay, this is some more of those Donruss 91 baseball cards. I've had a group of 5 different videos. Only because there was so many of these cards and stuff, I decided to break them up, make different videos for you. These cards are the 91s, but it's only about their career up to the year 1990. Now, the team that they're on in 1990 will be the team that I let you know about. I'm sure many of them have changed teams, and they surely continued their career. So here we have Brett Butler. He's an outfielder for the Giants. He started his career in 86, and these cards only go to 90. Okay, this is Ken Griffey Jr. He's an outfielder playing for the Mariners. His career started in 89, and these cards only go to 90. This is Greg Maddux. He's a pitcher for the Cubs. His career started in 86, and these cards only go to 90. This is Alan Mills. He was a pitcher for the Yankees, and his career is just starting out. This is 1990. This is Charlie Hayes, third base, played for the Phillies. His career started in 88, and these cards only go to 90. Kind of have the cards from the beginning of time, huh? When they started their careers. Okay, this is Mickey Miranda, second base, rated rookie, 1990. That's when he started his career. This is Mark Guthrie. He's a pitcher for the Twins. His career started in 89, and these cards go to 90. This is Walt Whisk. He's a shortstop. Athletics. His career started in 87, and these cards go to 90. This is Chet Lemon. He was an outfielder. Played for the Tigers. His career started in 86. And these cards go to 90. There's another very important person here. Diamond King. This is Roger Clemens. He's a pitcher. Now, I'm going to read to you what's written in back of his card, because they're giving us some information about him and stuff. And while I do that, I'll just put the next card up for you, just so you have something to look at. Okay. Roger commands the game once he takes the mound. In certain jargon, he is a present. He is a smart, cerebral pitcher. He is not a thrower. When he won his 20th game this past season, he became the first pitcher since Steve Carlton in 1976 to 1980 to win 100 games over 5 seasons. Only 17 pitchers since World War II have achieved this. In 1990 marked yet another year of Diamond King level accomplishments. He led the majors with his 1.93 ERA, was 4th in victories, 21, tied for a shutout lead with 4. In addition, he pitched 228 innings, had 209 strikeouts, and 7 complete games. We salute this craftsman with his second Diamond King crown. Wow, this is his second Diamond King crown. This is from 1987 to 1991. He's received 2. Wow, this guy is special. What a card to have. All right. Okay, this is Ken Howell. He's a pitcher for the Phillies. His career started in 86, and these cards only go to 90. This is Robin Ventura, third base for the White Sox. His career started in 89, and these cards go to 90. This is Matt Knowles. He's a catcher for the Yankees. His career started in 86, and these cards go to 90. All right. This is Ken Griffey Jr. He's an outfielder for the Mariners. His career started in 89, and these cards only go to 90. Well, this card is a little bit different. I don't think it belongs to this group, but it's published by the same company. So this is Alan Trammell. Played for the Tigers. His career started in 83, and this card only goes to 87. So it really belongs to another group that only goes to 87, while the rest of these cards go to 90. So I don't have that group. I don't believe I do. I mean, you know, I still got a couple thousand cards to go through, so I'm not totally sure. But if I find it, I'll come back and pull them out and put them where he belongs. Okay? All right, and this is Bobby Thingpen. He's a pitcher for the White Sox. His career started in '86. These cards go to 90. All right, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. All right, we only got a couple thousand more to go, that's all. All right, take care. Bye-bye.